Question 1. What do you usually do on the weekends?
It's a little bit weird, but I use all of my time in the weekend to study. Let me explain. I'm working at a full-time content writer, so I don't really have time to broaden my horizon. Broaden my horizon. So, for instance, I'm use my weekend to study IELTS and automation. I believe it will help me to improve my skill and I can
Thank you. Let's move on to
achieve
the next
a
question.
higher position in future.
Question 2. What are the common hobbies for young people in your country?
I believe we should watch movie. Uh, from my experience, I saw that the revenue of movie theater has increased over time, and I believe that because the young generation they can gather around with their friends and watch a movie. Besides that, I think that the Gen Z they like to go to the fest, to the music fest, to have great time and like
Thank
let
you.
their head
Let's
down.
move on to the next question. Question 3. Thank you. Let's move on to the next question. Question 3. Would you encourage your children to play sports?
Well, definitely yes. It's due to the fact that play sport can help they growth, they help become better, and it's also help they increase their head. So if I have kids in the future, I will definitely tell them to play some sport.
Thank you. 3. Would you encourage your children to play sports?
Well, definitely yes. It's due to the fact that play sport can help they improve their health. And the second thing is because with my experience in as a content writer, I know that playing sport can help they increase their health, which is the huge advantage for their future. So yes, if I have kids, I will tell them to choose some sport and play it,
Thank you.
like
Let's
football
move on to
or
the next question.
basketball.
Question 4. Is there anything you don't like about sport?
Well, yes, I'm not really into sport because it's yeah, I don't see it as fun activity to like relax. I don't like football or basketball, but I do like some sport like that use your brain, like playing chess. It's help to improve your mindset and make your brain work better. Yeah, so
Thank you.
I would
Let's move on
say
to the
sport
next question.
use brain can.
Now, we shall begin the second part of our Question 4. Is there anything you don't like about sport?
Yes, definitely. I don't like sport because it's tired and sometimes I feel down by myself when I play it with my friends. Um, for instance, I will play football with my friends and because I get it started too fast, they blame me that they lose the game because of me. And I feel unhappy about it. So in the future, if I have to play sport, and definitely I must play it. I will try something that I can play along and have
Thank you.
rest time
Let's move
like
on to the next
badminton.
question. What types of books are easy to read?
Well, for my opinion, I think comics and fairy tales are easy to read. I believe it because three reasons. First, it have simple grammar, which is really affordable for all kind of readers, even children. Secondly, they have lots of image beside the text, so most of the time you can understand the context, though you don't really know the words. And the third thing is those books usually have attractive story, I think, and it make people that who don't really love to read can follow and feel urge to read more. So for those reasons, I believe comics and fairy tale are easy to read.
What types of books are easy to read?
Well, in my opinion, I think comics and fairy tale are easy to read. I believe it because the three reasons. First, it usually has simple grammar, which is understandable for all kind of readers, even children. Secondly, they have image beside the text, so you can you usually understand the context, although you don't really understand the word. And the third is usually have attractive stories. I think so. It make you feel like attractive and you want to read more. It really useful for somebody that so lazy and don't have a reading habit like me. So I will tell you about my favorite author. He's Ichigo Watakuchi, who's a Japanese author that's famous for romantic stories. I truly admire him because his creation have changed my life. So back in the day, I was in high school. I got thousand negative thoughts about life and especially about love. But after I read a book of him, it's called "Be With You," everything changed. I feel that my definition about love had been different completely, and I know how to love myself and cherish all the relationship that I had. What I truly love about Ichigo Takuchi is his creation and how talented he is to create a story which lots of fiction factors but still too realistic to understand, and it's deeply connect with the emotion, with my emotion. Besides that, he's so elegant in choosing words and build character, which I can really feel in touch with them and feel like I'm into the story. So after a long time reading his book, I feel like I want to be an author myself. So in the future, maybe I will read his creation again and use what I learned from him to write my own story, my own books, and hopefully it will become a success in the future.